Look at the clock, it's moving way too fast. Just let the shadows stay right where they are. Don't move, yeah. Mm. 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 The street lights outside are starting to slowly go dim. The glass on the table is filled right up to the brim. I can feel the cold morning waiting just behind the door, but I'm not ready to step on that frozen wooden floor. Your shadow is resting so perfectly against the wall, and in the stillness I don't want the daylight to call. You're breathing, you're steady, a rhythm that keeps me so still. A beautiful space that no other presence could fill. I trace the soft outline of your shoulder in the dark, hoping the sunrise won't come and erase this spark. Every second with you feels like a sacred delay, a desperate attempt to hold back the incoming day. The night is a soft blanket keeping the winter away. We don't need the noise or the words that the crowded streets say. Just wrap your arms tight and let the clock lose its mind, leaving the rush of the morning completely behind. Pulling you closer while the shadows are heavy and long, melting away in the texture of our silent song. A sweet desperation pleading for the hours to freeze, finding my heaven right here on my trembling knees. Stay in this pocket, don't let the reality break, savoring every single breath that we softly take. The stars are retreating, the sky is beginning to clear, but I'm holding on to the warmth that we cultivated here. No need to rush into the warmth of the upcoming sun, when the best part of the night has only just begun. Yeah. Let it linger in the dark, hold the morning, keep the spark just a bit longer. Stay right here. Oh, yeah. Holding you closer, heavy and long, melting away in the texture of our silent song. Sweet desperation pleading for the hours to freeze, finding my heaven right here on my trembling knees. Just stay in this pocket, don't let the reality break, savoring every single breath that we softly take. Don't let it end, just stay right here with me. Yeah. The world outside is spinning so fast, but right here in the dark, everything just stopped. Yeah. I used to wander through the shadows of this crowded town, looking at the faces, just waiting for the rain to come down. My heart was locked away, frozen in a silent protective shell, living in a quiet place that I knew all too well. But then you stepped across the border of my lonely space, and the darkness softened the moment that I saw your face. No words were needed when your fingers brushed against my skin, a silent understanding of where the healing would begin. Every broken piece I carry suddenly started to align, a beautiful assurance that your heavy soul is bound to mine. I looked into your eyes and felt the rush and panic fade away, knowing in the silence that I am finally home to stay. The search is over, the drifting in the cold is medicine, no longer just a shadow. You're my sanctuary and my friend, a beautiful surrender happening inside the quiet room, a sacred flower blooming right through the midnight gloom, holding on to something that the heaviest can never break, a quiet dedication in every single breath I take, the ultimate alignment that the universe could ever trace, finding all my safety inside the warmth of your embrace, a profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the memory of all the ancient pains. The clock is ticking slow, the city has gone completely blind, but there is a perfect certainty that you have left behind. No doubts are lingering, no monsters waiting at the door, just two heavy hearts that don't have to worry anymore. I found you, all the lost years we outgrew. No more running, safe and true. Holding on to something that the heaviest can never break, a quiet dedication in every single breath I take, the ultimate alignment the universe could ever trace, finding all my safety inside the warmth of your embrace, a profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the memory of all the ancient pains. It's you, it's always been you, right here in the dark. You're so close, close enough to feel like forever. Your jacket still hangs in my memory, like it never really left the room. We were always one conversation away from changing everything. You held my hand like you believed the future had a place for us, but somewhere between hope and timing, the silence grew too much. I memorized the way you smiled, like I could keep it for a lifetime. So close to love, so close to home, yet somehow still alone. I loved you with an open heart, even when we stood apart. Every dream I dared to keep cafe where we laughed until it closed. Now strangers fill the empty chairs while I replay what no one knows. I never blame the changing seasons or the roads we couldn't choose. Sometimes love is simply real without becoming something we can keep. If I could freeze one evening sky, I'd stay forever by your side. But time kept writing different lines across our separate lives. I loved you with an open heart, even after we fell apart. Every promise left unsaid still echoes in my head. You were the dream I couldn't claim, the sweetest chapter without a name. Some hearts belong inside a memory more than reality. Maybe we meant to teach each other how deeply a heart can feel. Maybe forever isn't always measured by the love we get to keep. So I'll stop asking what if and start saying thank you, because even unfinished stories can leave beautiful truths behind. I still smile when you cross my mind. No regrets, only love. I loved you with my truest heart. That alone was its own work of art. Not every love is meant to stay. Some simply light the way. Now when your memory calls my name, it doesn't carry hurt or blame, only gratitude for every day. You colored my ordinary world, though I never called you mine. You changed this heart for all of time, and somewhere in another life, maybe our stars align. You'll always be a beautiful, almost close enough to change me forever. I see you looking at your keys by the door, but the night is still so heavy and the cold is waiting outside. Just wait. The coat is hanging loosely right beside your wooden chair, a lingering sweet fragrance of your presence in the air. I know the morning's creeping up behind the heavy blind, but I am terrified of all the thoughts I'll have to find if you step out into the shadows of the empty street, leaving me alone with just a fading heartbeat. Your fingers linger on the handle, hesitating slow. A quiet battle in the dark, deciding if you should go. The clock is ticking, but I wish that we could break the gears, suspended in the safety of our deep unbroken fears. Just sit back down and let the freezing world spin on its own inside this tiny sanctuary where the light is softly shone. The wind is waiting right beyond the safety of this glass, but here the hours are slow, we can let the panic pass. A beautiful surrender happening inside the quiet room, washing away the heavy shadows of the midnight gloom. Unwinding all the defensive armor underneath the shade, holding on to every little memory that we made. An involuntary bleeding running through my fragile chest, finding the only corner where my heavy soul can rest. Don't let the separate roads divide us in the freezing air. Just let me keep you in my silent prayer. The dashboard outside is frozen and the stars are turning gray. There is no urgent reason for the chase of early day. Just let the engine rest a little while you're by my side, giving us one more quiet moment where our secrets hide. Don't turn the key, just close the door. A few more hours on the wooden floor. The world can't wait, the truth is here. Unwinding all the defensive armor underneath the shade, holding on to every little memory that we made. An involuntary bleeding running through my fragile chest, finding the only corner where my heavy soul can rest. Don't let the separate roads divide us in the freezing air. Just let me keep you in the warmth of my silent prayer. Just put your keys down. The night isn't over yet. Stay right here. We didn't have to force it. It just happened. Look at us now. I used to chase the shadows in the rain, trying so hard to erase the heavy pain, building up walls, locking every single door, thinking that love was a game of keeping score. But you walked in like a quiet summer breeze, no heavy pressure, just putting me at ease. We didn't try to bend the timeline, we didn't try to force the stars to align. We just let the hours drift on by, falling naturally beneath the sky. Like water finding its own way to the sea. That's how beautifully you came to me. No desperate running, no fighting the tide, just two hearts opening up inside. The best kind of magic is the one that grows gently unfolding like a midnight rose. Yeah, it came to me. No promises made, just the quiet and the fear. But day after day, you were standing right here, learning your rhythm, the way that you speak, finding the strength where I thought I was weak. An easy connection, no strings attached, a perfect puzzle that completely matched. We didn't try to bend the timeline, we didn't try to force the stars to align. We just let the hours drift on by, falling naturally beneath the sky. Water finding its own way to the sea. That's how beautifully you came to me. No desperate running, no fighting the tide, just two hearts opening up inside. The best kind of magic is the one that grows gently unfolding like a midnight rose. I spent a lifetime trying to make things fit, striking a match, trying to keep it lit. But with you, the fire burns so bright and true, without me doing anything but loving you. Oh, loving you. No rushing, yeah, just flowing right where we're supposed to be. Naturally, finding its own way to the sea. That's how beautifully you came to me. No desperate running, no fighting the tide, just two hearts opening up inside. The best kind of magic is the one that grows close my eyes, and I can still feel you. The moonlight makes a stage upon the wooden floor. I close my eyes and I am back with you once more. The world outside is frozen, sleeping through the night, while I am spinning gently in the silver light. I place my right hand softly where your shoulder used to be, step into the rhythm of a fading memory. The air is warm and heavy with the ghost of your perfume, as I recreate our universe inside this empty room. I can feel your fingers interlocking with mine for a fleeting second. We are blurring through time, no walls around us, no miles apart, just the steady cadence of a lonely heart, swaying through the shadows of the beautiful past, holding on to moments that were never meant to last. I let my body drift away into the midnight blue, pretending that my open arms are still embracing you. Step by step we're moving to the melody we made, before the music stops and all the colors start to fade. Just another circle in the quiet of the dark, chasing after every little leftover spark. My dress is sweeping softly o'er the lonely space. I swear I feel the whisper of your warm embrace. You used to spin me laughing till the world went spinning too. Now I am just a shadow trying to hold on to the blue. It's a bittersweet illusion that I don't wanna break, a beautiful surrender from my heavy heart's own sake. The room is completely silent, but the music in my head is louder than the painful word that we had ever said. I can feel your fingers interlocking with mine for a fleeting second. We are blurring through time, no walls around us, no miles apart, just the steady cadence of a lonely heart, swaying through the shadows of the beautiful past, holding on to moments that were never meant to last. I let my body drift away into the midnight blue, pretending that my open arms are still embracing you. Step by step we're moving to the melody we made, before the music stops and all the colors start to fade. Just another circle in the quiet of the dark, chasing after every little leftover spark. Just one more turn before the morning light arrives, just one more second where our perfect love survives. Don't let the sunrise wake me from this golden dream, where everything is exactly how it should have been. Oh, keep me spinning. Don't let it stop. Just stay right here. Swaying through the shadows of the beautiful past, holding on to moments that were never meant to last. I let my body drift away into the midnight blue, pretending that my open arms are still embracing you. Step by step we're moving to the melody we made, before the music stops and all the colors start to fade. Just another circle in the quiet of the dark, chasing after every little leftover spark. One last turn, the song is ending now, but I'm still holding on, just me in the dark. The screen is glowing in the dark, but it's completely silent. Just counting the minutes, staring at the empty glass, yeah. Yeah. The house is freezing and the clock is taking its sweet time. I keep replaying every single memory in my mind, holding my breath every time I hear the wind outside blow, hoping it's the vibration of the only name I know. My fingers hover over numbers that I shouldn't press, living in the middle of this cold and heavy mess. I know the hours are getting late for anyone to speak, but the attachment that I carry makes my defenses weak. Still wearing the old sweater that you left upon the chair, breathing in the faint traces of you lingering in the air. One simple ring is all it takes to make the shadows fade, to fix the broken pieces of the choice that we both made. The night is stretching out a long and lonely road. My chest is sinking underneath the static heavy load. Just one connection from your side can make the fever break, calming down the terrifying thumping that I made. Staring at the glass, waiting for the sound to cut the night, to pull me out of the paralysis and bring me to the light. Because the affection hasn't changed, the feelings never move, trapped inside the midnight rhythm that we softly prove. A desperate patience sitting underneath the freezing sky, hoping for the single word that tells me we didn't die. Outside my window, all the streetlights are beginning to blink, leaving me alone with all the thoughts I shouldn't think. But I will stay awake until the morning turns to gray, holding on to hope that you might have something to say, just to dial away. I am waiting here, break the heavy sigh, wash away the fear through the dark line, reach across the space. Staring at the glass, just waiting for the sound to cut the night, to pull me out of the paralysis and bring me to the light. Because the affection hasn't changed, the feelings never move, trapped inside the midnight rhythm that we softly prove. A desperate patience sitting underneath the freezing sky, hoping for the single word that tells me we didn't die. Still holding on, please just let it ring. I'm right here, I'm right here. Still holding on, please just let it ring. I'm right here. The ticking of the clock on the wall just faded away. Everything is perfectly frozen the moment you hold me. Yeah. I watch the shadow of the curtain freeze against the floor, no longer hearing any footsteps outside of a door. The frantic rush of the city has completely lost its pace, leaving a beautiful stillness all across this little space. The heavy gears of the world have given up their spin, right at the exact second where you and I begin. Your breathing is a slow wave that cancels out the day, washing all the urgent deadlines and the static noise away. We are suspended in a vacuum where the calendars are dead, resting every fragile thought inside my weary head. No past is replaying, no future is trying to call, just two quiet spirits under the blanket on the wall. The universe is stretching out, expanding very slow, giving us the extra space that they will never know. quiet room, washing away the heavy textures of the midnight gloom. Trapped inside a single breath that never wants to end, watching all the rigid lines begin to softly bend. The ultimate alignment where the racing hours freeze, finding my complete salvation right up on my knees. A profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pains. Tomorrow will bring the morning, tomorrow will bring the crowd, forcing us back into the world where the echoes are too loud. But right now, the dark is holding, the seconds refuse to move, locked inside the quiet pocket of our silent groove. Time stands still, we don't move alone. A long delay, no rushing hours. The truth is clear. Trapped inside a single breath that never wants to end, watching all the rigid lines begin to softly bend. The ultimate alignment where the racing hours freeze, finding my complete salvation right up on my knees. A profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pains. The world can wait, it's completely frozen. Just stay like this. Don't rush, come a little closer, yeah. The room is quiet, nothing's moving, just the shadows in the candlelight. You're looking at me like you've waited for this fragile little night. Every heartbeat fills the silence like a rhythm only we can hear. No need for perfect conversation when your soul is already here. Take your time, there's no need to hide. Every pause feels beautiful tonight. Let the silence lead the way. Some feelings bloom when words delay. You don't have to speak too loud. Love is strongest when it's soft. Somehow every gentle word you breathe becomes a promise. I believe. Hold my hand and stay this close. Let your honest feelings slowly flow. The sweetest truth I've ever known lives inside your quiet tone. The moonlight paints your face in silver, like a dream I never want to lose. Every little smile you give me feels like something I would always choose. No grand gestures, no distractions, only hearts learning how to trust. Sometimes forever starts so gently, wrapped inside a whisper between us. Every glance feels so true, every moment leads to you. No rushing love, no racing time, just your heartbeat meeting mine. You don't have to speak too loud. Love is strongest when it's soft. Somehow every gentle word you breathe becomes a promise. I believe. Hold my hand and stay this close. Let your honest feelings slowly flow. The sweetest truth I've ever known lives inside your quiet tone. If the whole world disappeared, I'd still hear your voice floating through the silence, like the calm inside the noise. It's at a time. Stay here. No more hiding, just us tonight. You don't have to speak too loud. Your heart already tells me everything now. Every whispered promise stays long after this night fades away. Keep your hand inside of mine. Let this quiet love outlive the nights. And feelings never need to shout. They shine the brightest when they're spoken with love. Stay right here. I heard your heart before your words. Wrong turns, quiet nights. I'm still moving. I packed a suitcase full of plans that never looked the way I dreamed. Every road I chose with confidence became a question in between. Streetlights blur across the rain, like memories without a name. I've been chasing distant horizon while losing sight of who I am. Maybe getting lost isn't the end. Maybe it's where new stories begin. Every detour, every bend carries me closer to myself again. I don't need to know it all, I just need the strength to walk. Every step through the unknown is shaping where my soul belongs. Though the skyline keeps changing and tomorrow stays unseen, hope is quietly reminding me I'm closer than I think I'll be. The mirror shows a different face, one that's softer than before, less afraid of unanswered questions, more willing to open every door. I've stopped racing every clock, stopped comparing every dream. Some destinations find us only when we learn to breathe. One deep breath, one more dawn, one more reason to carry on. Every heartbeat lights the way, even through the shades of gray. I don't need to know it all, I just need the faith to fall into moments I can't control, trusting they'll rebuild my soul. Every sunrise leaves a sign hidden in the smallest light, guiding me without a sound toward the peace I've never found. Maybe the place I'm searching for's never waiting at the end. Maybe it has been growing quietly with every choice I've made. Every mistake became a teacher, every tear became the rain, helping roots beneath the surface reach the light again. So I'll stop asking where I'm supposed to be and start becoming who I'm meant to be. Keep walking, keep breathing. The stars still shine even unseen. that is enough. The weight of the whole afternoon was crushing me down. But then you turned around, and the shadows just lost their power. My shoulders were heavy from the friction of the crowded street, walking back home with the bitter taste of a long defeat. Every word spoken to me felt like a cold, sharp stone, leaving me trapped in the corner, feeling completely alone. The sky outside was turning into a bruised, dark gray, and I was ready to throw the final pieces of hope away. Then I opened the front door and saw you sitting by the light, unaware of the battle I had been fighting all through the night. Your lips parted slowly, creating a small curve of grace. A sudden wave of warmth flooded all across this lonely space. No long speeches delivered, no grand dramatic embrace, just a tiny spark of light that the darkness couldn't erase. The heavy atmosphere shadowed with the lifting of your face, bringing a beautiful safety back into our little place. A silent transformation happening inside the quiet room, washing away the freezing texture of the midnight gloom. Watching the dark clouds dissolve into a peaceful blur, finding my balance in the gentle way you softly stir. An involuntary relief that is running through my fragile veins, melting down the final memory of all the days. Heavy pains, the simplest movement that can turn a broken soul around. Lifting my feet completely off the hard and frozen ground. The world outside is still messy, the storm is still at the door, but the heavy paralysis doesn't hurt me anymore. A beautiful reminder that the darkest night can be saved by the quiet assurance that your gentle spirit paved. Lifting my feet completely off the hard and frozen ground. Just like that, the bad day is completely gone. Thank you for looking at me.
I've traveled far and wide, but nothing compares to this. I used to think think that walls can make a home. The shelter was a place of brick and stone, searching for a spot to rest my head, chasing after maps with grand illusions there. But all the neon lights and crowded city views didn't mean a thing until I stood with you. It's not about the roof above our heads or the fancy colors that the world has spread. It's the sudden quietness inside the storm, the exact address where my heart gets warm. Oh, I don't need a key to feel secure. Your arms are the only boundary that is pure. Whenever I am lost out in the pouring rain, I just think of you to wash away the pain. No matter where we go, no matter where we roam, right where you are standing, that is my home. Yeah, that's my home. The morning coffee tastes a little different now. The shadows on the floor are softening somehow. I can leave my keys and let the world spin fast, knowing that I found a piece that's built to last. Every ordinary corner that we share turns into a temple just because you're there. It's not about the roof above our heads or the fancy colors that the world has spread. It's a sudden quietness inside the storm, the exact address where my heart gets warm. I don't need a key to feel secure. Your arms are the only boundary that is pure. Whenever I am lost out in the pouring rain, I just think of you to wash away the pain. No matter where we go, no matter where we roam, right where you are standing, that is my home. They can take the castles and the golden crown, they can build a city just to tear it down. I don't need a permanent foundation in the land, as long as I am waking up to hold your hand. Oh, you're the only ground. No more searching. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Every road leads back to you, safe and sound right here. Ooh, I don't need a key to feel secure. Your arms are the only boundary that is pure. Whenever I am lost out in the pouring rain, I just think of you to wash away the pain. No matter where we go, no matter where we roam, right where you are standing, that is my home. Yeah, it's always been home. Right where you are, my shelter, just you and me, forever. Don't go yet. Listen close. Just breathe. Velvet shadows cover every wall. I see a suitcase standing in the hall. Midnight whispers, tears begin to fall. Can we pretend there's no rush at all? The silence wraps around our skin, a quiet place where love begins. Every glance says more than words can do. I'm completely lost in you. Take your time, there's nowhere you should be before you turn around and walk away from me. My heart is heavy, begging you to wait. Don't let this darkness seal our final fate. Put down your keys and close the open door. Hold me like you used to do before. Don't leave me stranded in the cold tonight. Keep me warm until the morning light. Stay right here, don't chase the dawn. Let this feeling carry on. Don't walk away, please don't walk away. Turn the darkness into day. I feel your breathing fading from my chest. Without your touch, my soul can find no rest. We built this kingdom, don't let it fall apart. Don't tear the pages of a fragile heart. The rhythm of your quiet heartbeat blends perfectly with every breath in me. Nothing else could ever feel this right. Wrapped together in the night. No promises need to be made. Love is written in the way we stay. No race in time, no fear to hide. Only peace here by your side. Put down your keys and close the open door. Hold me like you used to do before. Don't leave me stranded in the cold tonight. Keep me warm until the morning light. Stay right here, don't chase the dawn. Let this feeling carry on. Don't walk away, please don't walk away. Turn the darkness into day. If you take a step, I lose my mind. Look into my eyes, what do you find? A love that's bleeding, burning just for you. Tell me you feel it too. No fireworks, no crowded skies, just your heartbeat calling mine. Closer. Don't say a word, yeah. Just hold me, don't go. Put down your keys. Every heartbeat serenades. Your embrace is all I need. More than every dream I've dreamed. Stay with me until the morning light. Let our souls become the night. Don't walk away, please don't walk away. Turn the darkness into day. Right here, don't go, only us. The storm has passed. Look at the sun now. Look at the light. I used to stare at old pictures on the wall, remembering the girl who was afraid to fall. Every word they said used to cut so deep, leaving promises that I could never keep. I spent too many nights crying on the floor, drowning in the shadows like behind a door. But the fire didn't burn me into dust tonight. It only cleared the way to make my vision bright. Every single tear that hit the ground was just a quiet, heavy, healing sound. I gathered up the pieces of my heart and realized the end was just a start. Look at me now, standing in the light. Out of the darkness, I survived the night. The girl who used to bend and break is gone.
make me lose my mind, but it's the place where my true power was designed. Now when I look into the mirror, silver glass, I don't see the ghost of a broken past. My voice is steady and my head is held up high. I'm painting victory across the heavy sky. The gravity of yesterday has lost its weight. I am the author, I control my fate. Every single tear that hit the ground was just a quiet, heavy, healing sound. I gathered up the pieces of my heart and realized the end was just the start. Look at me now, standing in the light. Out of the darkness, I survived the night. The girl who used to bend and break is gone. I'm walking forward with the rising dawn. No longer hiding who I'm meant to be. The scars I carry finally set me free. Stronger than the pain that held me down before. I'm stepping through a brand new open door. Bones became my armor, tears became my crown. There is no weapon that can never bring me down. I'm rising from the ashes, beautifully remade. Watch how the shadows of the past begin to fade. I'm standing tall. Look at me now, so strong. Look at me now, standing in the light. Out of the darkness, I survived the night. The girl who used to bend and break is gone. I'm walking forward with the rising dawn. No longer hiding who I'm meant to be. The scars I carry finally set me free. Stronger than the pain that held me down before. I'm stepping through a brand new open door. A brand new door. Nothing can stop me now. Yeah. Look at the light. Look at the light. It's raining, just like that night. I remember tiny drops run down the window, drawing rivers through the light. Every trail they leave behind looks a little like goodbye. Your favorite chair is by the window, but the room has learned to breathe without waiting for your footsteps, without asking you to leave. Some memories fade so slow, like quiet rivers no one knows. They don't disappear all at once, they gently soften with the months. Every drop keeps falling down, washing yesterday away somehow. Not because our love was small, but because time embraces all. I still smile when you appear in the corners of my mind. You're becoming less like heartache, more like peace I left behind. I found your letter in a drawer. The ink had faded at the seams. Funny how the strongest feelings can grow lighter in our dreams. The songs we used to sing together no longer steal the air away. Now they simply sound like autumn after summer slips away. I don't fight the passing days, healing has its quiet
sign, teaching hearts to loosen time. Every drop keeps falling down, softly smoothing every sound. The love we had still lives somewhere, like perfume resting in the air. Though your face grows less defined, you remain inside my life. Not as someone I still chase, but as gentle saving grace. Maybe forgetting was never the answer. Maybe remembering just changes its shape. From tears that fill my pillow to quiet gratitude. From holding on too tightly to letting love become the truth. The rain doesn't erase the window, it simply lets the light come through. Let it fall, I'm alright. Every heartbeat feels lighter now. Every drop has found the ground, every storm has settled down, and the sky beyond the gray has been waiting all this way. I'll carry every tender part without the weight upon my heart. Some loves never really leave, they simply learn to whisper softly. When tomorrow calls my name, I'll welcome every falling rain. Because even fading memories can still bloom beautifully. The clouds have cleared, your love remains like quiet rain upon my soul. I thought forever would look different, but I'm still grateful. There's a suitcase by the doorway, filled with things we couldn't say. Pictures folded in the silence, like the colors of yesterday. The echoes linger in these hallways where our laughter used to live. I never thought that letting go could be another way to love. Some stories aren't meant to stay, they leave behind a softer faith. Every goodbye carries a light, leading us beyond the longest night. So I'll close this chapter gently, with no anger in my hands. Every tear has turned into a lesson I can understand. What we had was always real, even if it couldn't last. I'll keep the warmth, release the pain, and leave the shadows in the past. Now the morning feels much quieter, but it doesn't feel so cold. I've learned that empty spaces can become places where we grow. Your name no longer breaks me, it simply brings a quiet smile. Because every road we traveled was worth every single mile. I
If our paths should cross someday, I'll thank you with peaceful eyes for helping shape the person standing here tonight. Love isn't measured by how long two hearts remain. Sometimes its greatest gift is teaching us to change, and I'll carry that grace into tomorrow. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe again. Dawn is calling. I'm ready. Now I welcome every sunrise without fear of yesterday. Every ending planet home along this winding way. The heart I leave this story with is stronger than before, still believing in forever, just in a different form. I'll meet tomorrow with open arms, no bitterness to hide, because every farewell made a place for new dreams to arrive. Thank you for the memories. The story ends, but hope goes on. Midnight again. The silence is too loud. I turn the lights down just like we used to do, but the silence in this room is screaming out for you. I reach my hand out blindly in the dark, searching for the warmth that used to leave a spark, but there's only cold fabric beneath my fingertips. Your name is lingering softly on my lips. The clock is ticking, counting down the hours, while all our memories are losing all their power. The shadows grow taller as the night moves in. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every echo, every sigh makes me wonder why goodbye. The sheets are freezing where you used to lie. I close my eyes but I can only cry. This vacant space is staring back at me, a painful reminder of what we used to be. So I hold your pillow close to my chest, hoping my racing heart can finally rest. But the cold won't leave, the dark won't bend. Just another night that never seems to end. Your favorite t-shirt is hanging on the chair. I catch a whisper of your scent still in the air. It's a beautiful torture that I cannot escape. trapped in a tragedy of our own shape. I try to roll over, try to clear my mind, but the ghost of your touch is all that I can find. The house is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every single promise that we chose to break. The shadows grow taller as the night moves in. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every echo, every sigh makes me wonder why goodbye. The sheets are freezing where you used to lie. I close my eyes but I can only cry. This vacant space is staring back at me, a painful reminder of what we used to be. So I hold your pillow close to my chest, hoping my racing heart can finally rest. But the cold won't leave, the dark won't bend. Just another night that never seems to end. Are you sleeping fine wherever you are tonight? Do you ever wake up wishing we could fix the fight? Or am I just a shadow drowning in the past, wondering why a love so deep could never last? Oh, tell me. It hurts so bad. The sheets are freezing when you used to lie. I'm so tired of asking the heavens why. This vacant space is tearing me apart, leaving a canyon inside my heavy heart. So I hold your pillow close to my chest, begging my breaking soul to find some rest. But the cold won't leave, the dark won't bend. Just another night that never seems to end. So cold, just a vacant space. Yeah, where did you go? Come a little closer. There's something I need you to know. I've learned to hide behind a quiet smile, to make the broken pieces look alright. There are stories written on my soul that only silence knows. I've watched promises fade with the rain, left collecting echoes of their names. Now I'm standing here with open hands, trying to trust again. If you see the fear in my eyes, please don't mistake it for goodbye. I'm only learning how to believe that gentle love can still find me. If you choose to hold these hands, hold them like you understand. Some hearts heal slowly over time, and mine still carries yesterday. Speak with honesty and grace, be the calm, not another wave. I don't need perfection, only truth, a love that's patient enough to bloom. You don't have to rescue every scar, just stay beside me where we are. Every quiet moment that we share makes makes the darkness disappear. I don't need forever overnight, only someone willing to stay through life. One small promise lived each day means more than words you never keep. Take it slow, don't rush the flame. Strongest love is never afraid. Every heartbeat needs some space to find its rhythm at its own pace.
If you choose to hold these hands,
hold them like you understand. Some hearts heal slowly over time, and mine still carries yesterday.
speak with honesty and grace. Be the calm, not another wave.
I don't need perfection, only truth. A love that's patient enough to bloom. Love doesn't always enter with fireworks in the sky. Sometimes it sounds like quiet breathing, saying I'm not leaving this time.
And maybe that's the miracle.
Not grand words or perfect plans,
But someone who keeps showing up again and again.
stay.
Don't let go.
Yeah,
My heart is learning how to try.
if you choose to walk with me, walk through every memory. Help me believe that broken dreams can become beautiful again. Let your kindness be the light that gently reaches through the night. One faithful step, one honest touch will always mean so much. And when this heart finally rests without the weight upon my chest, you'll know your love became the place where all my fears were wrapped in grace.
I'm not afraid anymore,
Because your love
feels like peace.